Senator Corbett.
Thank you very much. I'd also like to thank the author for bringing this measure forward. It's very timely and even painfully so. And I am fully in support as well. I would like to just ask, since there have been some concern about the broadening of the scope, if I could ask the individual from Wolfpack, who is the sponsor of the measure, whether...
Not the sponsor. This is something I brought forward. They're being so kind as to support it, but I brought this forward before I had even, with all due respect, heard of the organization Wolfpack. But
that from the
yes,
record.
sure.
If I may still ask a question, the individual representing Wolfpack, is it also your intent and commitment to not broaden the scope of your efforts on this measure?
Yep, absolutely. And our timeline is actually a little bit shorter than Mike's. We're looking at 5 or 6 years. We think that the momentum is going to be there. Like he was saying, Vermont just passed this a couple weeks ago, and Congress has already called this hearing. So we think that they are hearing us. And this is the way that they hear us. And as far as the limited convention, yes, this is the reason that we want a convention, to deal with the undue influence of money in our political process. And this resolution does restrict it to like that. The other ones that we're going to be passing in other states will also restrict it to this one issue. Okay. And we believe that this is the one issue that will make it out of the convention process because, again, polls show that 97% of Americans want something done about the corruption in Congress. So we believe this is the one issue that we need to use the convention process for. This is why our founding fathers put this into our Constitution, specifically for a time like this when our federal government was this unresponsive to us. So this is just where we are, and yes, it's limited.
And I would just further state that I'm very grateful to you for helping hit this nerve. It's not every day that we have these many people coming to testify to our committee because of their sincere concern about the future of our nation and the impact of money on the political process. So I thank you for allowing that avenue for the individuals today, and it's very heartening to see you all here because of your concern about that future. And I just appreciate seeing the grassroots effort, and I encourage you, I'm going to be positive like you, hopefully that this moves more quickly than people are expecting, but appreciate your efforts, and it is very, very timely, and I'll echo the comments of my colleague. It is clear that something is happening that turns people away from voting. The voting numbers last Tuesday were abysmally short, and that should not be happening in a democracy. So thank you very much for bringing this forward.